Hello all, welcome back to mommyshravmusings. Today I'm going to bring you an interesting story from Ramayana on the occasion of Sri Ramanavami, which we're going to celebrate on March 30th this year. The moment I say a story from Ramayana, you all must be thinking that I'll be talking about Sri Rama, his characteristics, or his fight with Ravana, or his conversations with Sita or Hanuma, so many other stories, right? No, my dear friends, you all got it wrong. Today, I'm going to talk about the ardent devotee of Sri Rama, that is none other than Hanuma. As I know that most of the kids love Hanuma, and most of them treat Hanuman as their best friend, good friend, isn't it? And Hanuman, and we all know how kids love Hanumanji, isn't it? That is the reason why I'm bringing this story about Hanuman to you all. We all know that Hanuma headed a group of monkeys and started searching for Sita, whereabouts after Ravana had abducted her. He started going in the southward direction, and, in the route, he met with Sampati, who told him that Ravana has really abducted Sita and he took her to Sri Lanka, that is the abode of Ravana. So now Hanuma and his group of other monkeys have reached to the tip of Indian main subcontinent, that is Rameshram, at that point of time. They all sat on a small hillock called Gandhamadan Parvatam on in Rameshram, which is still existing there, and started wondering how to cross this mighty ocean that is in front of them. The distance from Rameshram to Sri Lanka is approximately 100 yojanas, which is around 12.5 kilometers in the current conversion factors. So now all the monkeys started telling that they can cross only 40 yojanas, some can cross only 50 yojanas, somebody can cross only 100 yojanas. Angada, the prince of Sugriva, could cross all the 100 yojanas in a single go. But unfortunately, his energy would get exhausted at that point of time and he cannot come back from Sri Lanka to Indian main subcontinent. So that means that it's of no use, right? Him going to Sri Lanka and staying there. So there is no other choice for that team, which is led by Hanuma at that point of time, who can take this adventurous journey to Sri Lanka. Then comes our mentor, the wise old monkey, Jambavan. He talks to all the monkeys and tells Hanumanji that yes, you can only do it. I mean, and you are the only solution for us because all the team members are incapable of handling this adventure at this point of time. Hanuma agrees to Jambavan's words, starts meditating, and then he starts growing his body. Once he becomes a really big, mighty monkey, he will take a giant leap to Sri Lanka, and then he goes there, finds Sita, talks to Ravana, and all that other stories are a part of history, isn't it? But the interesting conversation that happens when Jambavan talks to Hanuma is what I want to highlight to you all, especially this generation kids. Remember, kids, with the advancement of social media, we all started using Instagram, Snapchat, whatnot, to say that we are going out here. This is our positive. We are experts in this. We do this. Blah blah blah. Isn't it? Most of us use Instagram, and we all do that. Right? There is no harm in publicizing. I'm not saying that. But a true leader will not advertise himself about his strengths and his weaknesses. He will wait for the team to come to him with a problem and then only he'll solve it. That is the stability of of a true leader, which we all should adopt. Keeping ourselves, talking only about positives of ourselves will not make us a leader. A leader is the one who has that mental maturity, who will also know when to keep his mouth shut, when to keep silent, when to actually talk about himself or about his team. Isn't it the most important lesson that is required for this generation that Hanma has exhibited? Though he is a very knowledgeable person of all the streams of knowledge like science, philosophy, logic, everything, he never said that he can do all these things. He keeps quiet himself, and only when people approach him with problem, he is there to end. Really? solve the problem. I hope you like this leadership lesson from Hanumanji from Ramayana. Please do let me know your thoughts. Let us meet next time with another interesting story. Till then, bye bye.